Welcome to another Todd's
2-Minute Tech Tip Tuesday.
brought to you by the National RV Training Academy, the only academy that gives you the credentials to become a certified tech and/or certified inspector. For a lot of you understand that you actually have to service your brakes. Well, the service intervals on our trailer brakes, now we're talking towables, we want to look at our trailer brakes every 6,000 miles, or probably about twice a year. Now with that, what we're going to do is we're just going to make sure that it's still working. We're going to check the thickness of the pads, should we have pads, or the shoes. Now here's the thing, once we're in there, and if we're already looking at our pads, the thing that we recommend is to go ahead and look at your bearings. The service intervals on your bearings are going to be about 12,000 miles, or once a year. Now some of you, you're saying, Todd, what's a bearing? Well, that's what makes your wheel spin on your axle without causing fire. Well, when we have that wheel spinning, there's a lot of friction. And so we have some bearings in there, and those bearings are packed with grease. And what we need to do is we need to service our trailer bearings every year, which means we got to repack those. So when we're in there looking at our brakes, the second interval of checking our brakes, we want to go ahead and take off the hub, take off the drum, and start looking at those bearings, pull those bearings out, clean the grease off, and put them back in. Now, Todd, a lot of you may be saying, Todd, that sounds like a lot of work. It is, but it's what makes your trailer last a whole lot longer. So let's go ahead and keep that down, that every 12,000 miles, once a year, we want to repack those bearings. For some of you, you can do that. For others, if you're saying, what's a bearing? Go ahead and hire you a qualified technician. Doesn't cost much to do that, but it's definitely going to extend the life of your rig. Last thing I would say about this is a lot of you may have the Zerks. With that, you can go ahead and just Zerk fit, you have some Zerk fittings, you can go ahead and add the grease without actually taking apart your wheel drum. Here's the thing with that, that's really for emergency use only. Here's my recommendation, I've said it before, that every time you stop to get fuel, go ahead and break out your infrared thermometer, go ahead and go out to your wheel bearings, and I want you to shoot the hub, and then I want you to shoot the drum. And you're just trying to get a temperature. And what we're looking for is just consistency. If you got one of those hubs, one of those bearings that's shooting up about 185, 190, it's time to go ahead and start working on that particular bearing. This is where the Zerks come in. This is where you can go ahead and, on emergency, go ahead and grab your grease gun and Zerk that to where you can get somewhere to have those bearings replaced. So every time you're driving down the road and you see one of the RVs pulled over on the side of the road, did you know that a majority of those that are pulled over on the side of the road is probably because of either brakes or because of bearings? So it's just good to know that twice a year, check your brakes. Once a year, go ahead and repack your bearings. If you want to be able to fix the majority of the problems on your rig, well, let's say you want to open up a business, become a certified inspector or a certified RV technician, head over to our website at nrvta.com, click on programs, and get started today. I'm ready to make stuff up. Oh. Dude, I would totally be dead.
You trying to hit the winds?
Yes. And keep your trailer on the road as you're going down the road. That didn't make sense at all. See how fast I can have it. Oh, the manometer went up. Now, for a lot of you, you understand that you have to take out your brakes. Take them out. Jeez. Yeah. Will that work? Perfect. I'm so dead. Keep your tray, keep. Oh, I just crotch shot you.